Hey guys, welcome to Pop-a-mania. In these videos I redesign classic characters, iconic characters from pop culture. The last couple of weeks I've been doing superheroes. I'm going to be doing superheroes for a while. So the last one I did was Captain America. So this video I'm going to be doing a redesign of Iron Man. And if you're new to this channel, I like to put a twist on these characters. For Iron Man, I'm thinking about, well, for Captain America, I put him in the 2099 universe. So for Iron Man, I'm going to put him in a different future of the Marvel universe. In this future, I'm using the Old Man Logan universe. If you're not familiar with that storyline, pretty much the villains win, and there are a few superheroes left. Logan is one of them. And it's essentially a post-apocalyptic kind of vibe where all the villains are in charge of America or the world. But anyways, I'm focusing on Iron Man, and I did some research, and they don't really say how Iron Man dies. All we know is that Dr. Doom still has his suit, or he has his suit up in his lair. So I'm imagining that for this Iron Man, I'm calling him Old Man Tony because he's still aged, but this Iron Man is still alive because Doom is using him as a battery, using the arc reactor in his chest. And Doom tried to get it out, he tried to extract it, but Tony's biology is part of the battery in a way. It's part of the system, part of the design, so he can't really remove it from Tony. And if I'm going to completely rip off the Matrix, I might as well make it so that Tony is he's in this simulation paradise where he's alive and him and Pepper are together. But one day he wakes up from it and he realizes he's a battery and he escapes. And he sees that Earth is doomed, so he decides to leave it and venture off into space. Old Man Logan was kind of like a Western, so I'm going to make mine kind of like a buccaneer pirate adventure for Tony and space. And he's also handicapped. He lost a few limbs fighting the fight against Doom when the villains took over the world. So he's a little bit handicapped and he's having a lot of trouble. He has more trouble getting around. He eventually makes it into space, and once he's in space, he decides to rebuild himself. I didn't want to give him a suit per se. I wanted to make him more of a cyborg this time. Maybe because he feels the suit, he doesn't deserve to wear the suit because he lost to Doom. I don't know. However you want to explain it. And he decided that he's not gonna put on an Iron Man suit unless it's the one that Doom took from him, as a sense of pride. I mean, Tony does have an ego, so I guess that kind of works. And it's just a way to get him to make my design work, I guess. And usually the story fixes should influence the design, but sometimes your design can influence your story too. So he's in space. He's a space pirate. He's ripping off evil empires and rebuilding himself. He decides not to wear a suit. Like I said, he decides not to wear a suit when until he can get his Iron Man suit. But he does have a spaceship that does look a lot like a suit. It's a mech suit. So yeah, give it a little bit more Eastern influence. I think Tony Stark, Iron Man are primed for Japanese manga influences. So decided to give him a giant robot, and he'll even find a space crew. If you guys want to send some designs for that space crew, if you guys are artists yourselves and want to make up some characters that could be Tony's friends in space, some Guardian of the Galaxies, if you will. And I know that Marvel just dropped Old Man Quill, so I did this video before. I mean, I recorded this illustration earlier this year, so it was way before I even found out about Quill being in the Old Man universe.
and it's very similar to my Tony, where they're both space pirates, kind of space adventurers. Honestly, Quill's probably a better fit for it because he's already in space and he's already almost like a pirate. But I thought it was a great original idea when I first came up with this old man Tony. And then also he hasn't aged much because he's been cryogenically preserved by Doom to make sure that his battery has a long life. And also, no one knows he's alive because Doom is a prideful guy. He doesn't want to admit that he can't figure out Tony's technology. Okay, and that's about it. This is the final image. I hope you guys liked the video. And if you guys have any ideas for any characters you guys want to see, leave them in the comments. I have a bunch of superhero videos that I'm going to be releasing for a while, for the next couple of weeks. So when I'm done with those, I might get to the ones you guys suggest. And if you guys want to vote on which character I should do next, I'm going to start a Patreon, and I'll probably put the link in the description. So sign up and vote. Either way, if you're not going to sign up, just leave a character in the comments. I might inspire something and I'll put it up in the poll. Thanks for watching, and until next time.